I think it is dangerous when military personnel are used for domestic law enforcement purposes. And in some instances, it could violate the doctrine of posse comitatus, which was established to ensure that military is not engaged in law enforcement activities in our communities. The National Guard here in Pennsylvania is under my command. I'm the commander-in-chief. And I have deployed the Guard for domestic issues here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Think like after a terrible weather incident or something like that. I've also deployed our Guard as part of a federal mission. We've deployed Pennsylvania Guards people to the border, the southern border of the United States, as part of the mission there. If the Guard is going to be federalized, we have a legal process in place where the President of the United States has to consult with the Commander-in-Chief of the Guard, in this case, the governor, and seek his or her approval first. The President of the United States did not do that here. And I think because he went around the governor, he created some real dangers. He brought people into a situation that maybe were not trained the way local law enforcement would be, created chaos in our communities, and query whether that had any effect on tamping down the protests or whether law enforcement on the ground were really the ones who did it because they were properly trained. Here in Pennsylvania, we have no tolerance for violence. I take very seriously my responsibility as Commander-in-Chief of the Pennsylvania Guard and my role leading the Pennsylvania State Police as well. We are coordinating actively with our mayors in our cities and towns, and we're coordinating actively with local government to make sure that we are prepared should there be protests that turn from peaceful to violent. And should the Guard be needed, it would be deployed at my direction following a legal process, not the way it's been done in California, which I think has been really dangerous, the way the president has gone around set legal precedent.